Hey everybody, it's Joy with Georgia Sewing and Quilting. We're glad to see you again this week. We're acting crazy in the shop today, so we hope you'll come in. Oh, thank you for welcoming me back. I've been gone a couple of weeks. We moved and we're in an Airbnb for a couple of months, and then we're going to finally move into our house, and I'm glad. It'd be nice to kind of settle down. Meanwhile, I made something while I was gone. I wanted to show you guys this. Okay, we showed you this PAC MAN quilt that we had pattern, and I made it, so it was really fun. It's all pieced. Thank you, friend. And sorry, suddenly I'm wearing it. Hold on. Okay, and so it's all pieced, and there it is. I made my little ghost red. Let's see, do I need to stand up taller? Anyway, so I really like the way it turned out. Carolyn is packaging something right there next to the camera, but anyway, I really like the way it turned out, but I thought it was a little small. Now she's just torturing me by slowly taping things. It's actually 33.5 by 44, and I like made my little ghost red, and the thing they have in blue, so you can make him whatever color you want him to be. But because it's kind of short, I didn't want to use it as a wall hanging. So I'm going to add little cherries and things, so, you know, to kind of like the fruit in PAC MAN. So what I did was I got the Lori Holt Farm Girl Vintage book. Let me show you. I think I'm going to do this. So here's the Farm Girl Vintage that we have. Sorry about that. I know it's backwards, but just deal with it. Okay, so we've got this little strawberry. And so I thought I would do that. And then, because that's one of the PAC MAN fruits. And then there's what was I getting? Hold on, it was 2 pages over. So a strawberry and a cherries. That's what it was. I'm doing cherries. So I decided to use grunge to do the whole thing. So my whole quilt is grunge because it's a throwback game. So there's the cherry right there. And I think I'm going to leave the leaves off because in the PAC MAN game, they actually don't have leaves on the cherry. But it's just kind of cool. So everything in this, let me do the close-up of it, is grunge, which I thought made total sense because of the whole throwback to the 80s and everything, that it's kind of aged like me. And so, and then I'm going to get this orange for the peach. So there's a peach in it and everything too. So I'm going to do that. And I picked a green grunge for some of the other little things. So thank you for saying it's a great idea to add the fruit. I thought so. So another thing you can do is we have another Lori Holt book with numbers and letters in it. So I thought I would add like game over or do some numbers to it or something like that at the top or at the bottom. I can't recall where they put it, but I'm going to do that. So that's what I've been working on. And it's so fun to work on a small project like this, even though I said it was a little too small, but only because I wanted to really use it as a quilt. So I have to expand on what I was doing. The next thing I wanted to show you was we got some new fabric in today, and this is by Ruby Star Society. And Carolyn and I thought that this might be really good as part of the Liberty pattern that we have. Hold on one second. Making a flag. So a flag quilt. This is actually a blue. I don't think it was showing up right there for a minute. But it's got like little crosses on it and everything, and we thought that would be really cool. So add a red. We've got a ton of reds, so you can't really go wrong. Just a basic red, white, and blue quilt. Getting ready for the summer and the 4th of July and all that fun stuff. And I've got Caitlin, who's going to show you something cool she's been working on. And then Carolyn's going to show you some new KimberBell things that we got in that she's super excited about. So they just delivered them before the show started. Let me see if Caitlin is ready.
I am.
Are you? Okay. And by the way, if you guys need to order anything and you don't have a chance to come in, you can give us a call and we can ship things to you. That's Carolyn over there. She's just like taping everything up and get ready to ship out orders. So give us a call if you need something. All right, here's Caitlin.
Hi. We've got these little cards that we show up all the time with the patterns. This one's Bounce. I really think this one's cute. And I have a friend who asked for a quilt in a celestial like star themed fabrics. So, of course, you know, I gotta put the cat in there. So I picked that out for one of the panels, and then I've got some other astrological star fabrics here. For the background, my plan is to use the LB metallic collars, such as this, such as this. And there is black, but I only have 1 yard left of the black at the moment, so make sure you come get it if you want that last piece of black. It's very pretty. It's got these little purple stars and metallics on it. And, you know, these are just nice, quick, easy quilts that you can make for a friend, get it out the door, or you can just make yourself something nice. You know. Who else is up next? Was that? Oh, I had one more thing to show. I'm so sorry. Ha 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 ha. We had the dinosaur. I can't remember if I showed this or not. I'm so sorry if I did already, but I think I did because I cried last week on the camera.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But yeah, we got the block top
That
dinosaur
is so
panels.
cute.
And let me just talk about this pattern for a second because this pattern is amazing. It's I believe it's like 13 pages front on here, and it says that you can use any size panel. 2 of the pages in this is they're going to explain the formula for any size block to make these strips to go around any size. So if you have any panels that you really like, if you have any fabrics that you really like that are just nice,
Cool.
you know, you can make them into a quilt. So yeah, thank you.
I kind of love that. Okay, I'm going to stand over here. All right, I'm back. We're waiting on Carolyn to come over here. She's going to show you some KimberBell things that we just got in. And here she comes. Hold on one second.
Hello. Okay, so we got some more stabilizers in. KimberBell had already did stabilizers. I did not know that they had come up with some more ideas for stabilizers. They've got an iron away topping. Okay, it prevents stitches from sinking into plush fabrics. Its slight texture allows stabilizer to grip plush fabrics. It says apply heat with iron and pressing cloth. Melts in 10 seconds with no residue left on your project. I think that's great. Okay, so that's one. And then we've got a wash away topping embroidery stabilizer. Oh, the one, let's see, this is 12, this one was 12 by 10. Okay. And this is 12 by 10. It prevents stitches from sinking, not stinking, but sinking into plush high pile fabrics like terry cloth and fleece. Slight texture allows stabilizer to grip plush fabrics and leaves no residue on fabrics, which is really good. Okay, and it's that, oh my God, it's backwards. Shoot. I apologize. This is my fault. Okay, then we've got sticky back tearaway embroidery stabilizer, and this is 12 by 10. It's ideal for floating difficult to hoop items of all sizes. It's secure hold. What?
Sorry.
Okay. Secure hold without basting adhesive is repositional for precise placement. Simply hoop, peel off the backing, and place your project. Okay. And I know that that Nancy is going to be loving this. Hopefully she's watching. Okay, we've got another sticky back tearaway embroidery stabilizer, and this is the same thing as the last one that I showed you, and this is 12 by 10, but this one is 20 by 5, okay? And then we've got them in sheets, and this is 10 by 12 by 40 sheets, and this is great. And this has got your stabilizer instructions on the back. What your stabilizers are, and what you need for your project, and that's great. And then here is your embroidery toppings. These are 8.5 by 11. It's a multi-pack, and it contains 8 sheets. White 2, black 2, gray, red, blue, and yellow. And it prevents stitches from sinking into fabric nap. Use over dark fabrics to show stitch work in light colors, and excess topping easily tears away from the design. And I can't wait, because as soon as Jeannie gets these in the system, I'll be taking some of these home with me today. What? Did I say that out loud? Okay, then we got the Flexi Foam, which sewing and embroidery stabilizer, 20 inches by 60 inches. Its dimensional interfacing adds shape and soft structure to projects, and you can use it with other KimberBell stabilizers. This will help you with your purses and your bags.
Ooh.
Yes. So keep this in mind if you're going to be doing any totes, bags, purses. You want to get this for those projects. And I guess that is it for me. If Joy wants to come over here and say goodbye. Goodbye.
I do. Goodbye. Have a great week, everybody. We're so happy to see you. Come by and see us in the shop. Here 10 to 4, Tuesday through Saturday. And we have classes, so don't forget to check those out while you're here. All right, bye.
Bye, guys.